Taurus, hi, welcome to your weekly message. It is March 31st. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you see it, it is meant for you. Also, keep in mind, guys, that this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you. You can always check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. So let's see what's going on with my Taurus collective for the next 7 days. Show me Taurus's overall energy, please, for the next 7 days ahead. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. I see you like working relentlessly. Some of you guys are like working overtime this week, working really hard on something, okay? A project, a hobby. Some of you guys are like hyper focused on something. For my neurodivergent friends here who get super hyper focused, because I have ADHD, so I'm just speaking from like personal experience. When you get super focused on something and that's like all you think about, all you want to do, that's what you're doing right now. Some of you guys are like hyper focused on something. For others of you, you just got a lot of work that you're doing, but you're like into it, okay? Some of you guys are working overtime, or you're like taking on extra work right now. But I definitely see that like you guys are kind of staying up late here, staying up past your bedtime. You're like super committed to this. The next thing you know, Taurus, it's like 3 a.m. and you're like, where did the time go? I swear it was like 11 p.m. 5 minutes ago. And you've just been so laser focused on whatever this is that you didn't realize how much time went by. Some of you guys are, just up all night, kind of focusing on something. A lot of you guys are planning for something here, setting goals, planning for the future. Some of you guys are, look at this, the Fool, the Magician. You're trying to manifest something new, Taurus. And I see you just really into it, doing a lot of research, kind of just like, I'm not going to say you're obsessing over it, but like a little bit. You're kind of like really into whatever this is, making it work before you take the risk. Because yes, I understand you understand that some things take a risk, but you can be prepared to a certain extent. So I see you guys really trying to do all your research here. Some of you guys are going back to school, or taking a course, or taking a class, but this has a lot to do with you like trying to bring some sort of manifestation into reality here. You're just really focused on it. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. So this is because, Taurus, you have just come to the end of a difficult cycle here, and you're realizing that you're about to embark on a brand new journey in life. So you cannot be done with this cycle fast enough. Like, you are just done. You were done yesterday. So the second that you feel this energy of something new coming in, you are like laser focused on that. You're not interested in going back to the past. You want to focus on the new. I feel like you've been kind of maybe stuck in a rut for a long time. So this new energy that's coming has got you really motivated, has you feeling really ambitious, really focused here. Okay, what else do we have? Five of Pentacles and the High Priest. So you're committed to changing your financial situation as well. Okay, I feel like some of you guys have been very restricted in how you can make money, or very limited in your income or how you can make money. And some of you guys have just gotten or about to get like a really good idea to increase your income here. And so I see you like extremely committed to not being broke anymore, okay? You're making sure that you have a practical plan here, because failure is like not an option for you. That's the energy I'm picking up, okay? Failure is not an option for you. So you're like working your ass off here, Taurus. And I do see that you are building up a skill, or working towards success for something. We have your energy here. We've got Gemini. Let's look at your love life for my beautiful Taurus collective. Show me Taurus's overall energy, please, in love. We have the Sun card. So Taurus, you guys could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be dealing with a Leo. This is the energy showing up, Leo energy. There could be children involved in this relationship for some of you. Okay, you could feel like someone's acting childish. You'd be getting some sort of clarity about a situation between you and another person this week. Who is the person that Taurus is currently focused on right now? Yeah, some sort of breakthrough. Some sort of breakthrough that brings clarity here about a situation between you and someone. It could be, again, dealing with a Leo, dealing with a Scorpio. But there is some sort of upheaval that brings clarity for you. There's something that you just weren't seeing clearly. And when you figure this out, or when you have this breakthrough, you're literally going to be scratching your head and wondering, how did I not see this before? How did I not recognize this? Like, it was right in front of my face. So I do feel like there's some sort of like new information coming to light, or being illuminated about a relationship. And this could, again, have to do with like a breakdown of something. 555 on the timestamp. So there's some sort of change happening here in a relationship. How do you see this person, Taurus? You see them as held back, okay? Hesitating. So you might figure out why someone's been hesitant this week. You might, it's like you have like an epiphany, like there's just like a moment of clarity here. How do they see Taurus? The Ace of Wands. So some of you guys might be realizing that somebody, you know, really only wanted something physical with you. For some of you guys, this could be somebody from your past coming back. We have the Judgment card here. And that somebody, you know, is really only interested in the physical aspect of the relationship. How do you feel, Taurus? So you were really interested. Okay, so this is why. It's almost like somebody's showing their interest in you, but when you express any part of your emotion, or you express any sort of like romantic side of things, you feel rejected by this person. You feel like they are rejecting your advances. However, it almost seems like they maybe only come to you when they want something physical, okay? It may seem like, you know, they're only initiating contact when it has to do with, again, the physical aspects of the relationship. How do they feel? We have the Empress card here. So this is interesting. I do want to get their intention out before I say anything about this. What's their intention towards Taurus? We have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. So the funny thing is, Taurus, give me 1 second. Sorry, one of your cards fell on the floor. So the funny thing is, this person actually does see your worth. Just because they see your worth, it doesn't mean that they're going to act on it, or like they're going to treat you good. Somebody might see your worth, but that doesn't change what their intention is. That's why I want to pull the intention card first, because this feels like they're very in and out, right? They rush in when they're excited. They rush in when there's passion. They rush in when they're feeling, you know, a little frisky. But then they kind of leave you questioning things here. So it's almost like they just want the victory, or they want to like validate, they want the validation from you. But then, you know, it almost feels like a betrayal, because as quick as they come in, they're out. So they'll give you the attention when they want the validation from you, or when they want to, you know, have some level of satisfaction here. And I think this is what you're realizing, is that this person, you know, they may be not genuinely interested in you in the way that you're interested in them, okay? So I see you, you know, basically, this is what I mean. So I'm getting kind of a double meaning from this card. So they come in and take initiative, but then as quickly as they come in, they walk away. And you're starting to feel used by this, Taurus. So I see you kind of deciding that you may abandon the situation, you may ghost the situation, ghost the person, and try to take your power back from the situation now, Taurus, because you no longer want to feel like this is triggering your abandonment issues, okay? So that's what I've got. We have Aries here, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, and Leo. I hope you guys enjoyed the message, and I will see you next time. Bye.